Okay.
Yeah,
this is.
I like being anonymous.
Oh, this is fair evasion is the norm, but we won't put your face. So
Yeah.
nobody will really know who you are.
Yeah,
but I finally get to meet one of the famous TriMet operators bloggers. Yeah, and that's fine. I respect that. You know, everybody that says they don't want to. I'm full compliance. HR. Well, we made it here in time to leave. It worked today. You know. Maybe it'll work, but no, it won't work. I guarantee you. When it starts raining and the weather gets crappy, it ain't gonna work. Work today, so far. Monday, there's no traffic anyway. Okay, we've made it to Beaverton, and the schedule will work fine today, but we know that all schedules work fine occasionally. The weather's nice, and PCC's open, you know. So yeah, it's great when it works, but you know, when the weather changes and PCC's in session, we're going to look at this at that time. And hopefully, you know, I'm going to try to make it work as best I can. Hi. Thank you. Try to make it work as best I can. I mean, I'm not going to take 5 minutes. I know I can take it if I want, but I won't do it. I'll turn around reasonably and come right back. And they give you a sufficient little break here. You know, and even if I was to leave 10 minutes late there, which happened previously, I guess it was, I think it was June that I was late. I still had enough time to get, when I got back here, to go to the bathroom and leave. So, anyway, I just don't want to be leaving late from the end of the line. We always, you know,
Al, the first thing Angie says when I come in on the 58 is that Al's 67? And I said, oh. No, you're waiting for, in a middle-aged moment, Scott. And she was waiting for Scott's bus.
Oh, on the 58.
On the 58.
Yes. And let me, this is my new hero. Okay,
wait a minute. Wait a minute. You can film me on that one later. Because I'm going to call back dispatch to see. I didn't have time. I only got 7 minutes.
Wait a minute. Some train operator called dispatch and said the bus ran late. You mean some rat on a train actually took what?
Yes. And you know what
kind of
what I did is I pulled a Richard Nixon, plausible deniability.
Yeah.
And I said, well, I may have run the light, but I said when I went through it was green. It wasn't even yellow. And there is a lot of crosswalk traffic that I had to wait for.
Yeah, no.
And then the woman goes, okay, well, I just wanted to make sure that you aren't running lights. I said, why would I run lights? And
I can't believe that another TriMet employee would. You know, that's sickening, man. That's sickening.
No, she's on your bus right now?
Yeah, she's passed out there.
That poor thing. She's got.
What was the other pickup handset?
The other pickup handset was when you get to the end of Beaverton, can you check your bus for a wallet?
Oh, okay. That's easy.
Oh my God! So she
Are you riding on 67? Oh,
she was waiting.
Okay, well today goes to the schedule. Everything worked as they planned it. And you know, I already know that the schedule works sometimes. But you know, the weather's still good. No Christmas traffic, holiday traffic. We know this isn't going to work, okay? I'm not overreaching anything. I know that the schedule, this recovery time is not going to work eventually. It's nice when it all works out. And I know that it does sometimes. So I've also seen the other side of the 67. I just don't like it when they give you no recovery time at the end of the line. That's just not the right way to handle scheduling. You've got to give your operators, just take some off on the other side. You can't do that, I guess, because then you won't have like 20-minute service or whatever they got here right now. They're going to have 15-minute service, and they're going to make it 15-minute service, whether it's stupid or not. And today's working just fine. I'm getting all my breaks, basically. Not rushed. But look at how beautiful it is out here. And look there's no people here. So stay tuned for further developments. I don't think my rant is, it might have been a little premature, but I don't think it will be unjustified. Okay, we're, no, 12 minutes, 12 minutes, 12. You can get on the bus if you'd like. Okay, we arrived here 3 minutes late. So far, everything has been working. Well, I already know the schedule works part of the time because I've been on it for 6 months. There's no way you're going to make me say, oh, it's just great, there's no recovery time. Rock Creek because it's worked out. I left Rock Creek late one time and I made it up. Okay, yes, but there's no school. The weather's good. I'm not going to agree to routes that give you no recovery time when you turn around. So far though, I have to say they have got it right as usual. But not. Hello.
Hi.
How are you? So there's a scoop. Here we are. This was our last trip previously, and now I'm going to keep going. So I imagine this is where the schedule starts changing because previously I was out of service at PCC. Now I'm going to have this break and then come back. So you get out there and have this big break, which I'm going to get today, obviously, or most of it. I don't know. That will be nice. Alright, it's pretty busy around here today. PCC 8:38. It's dead around here because it's not open yet until next week. But I actually have an actual break, like a real break. I haven't had a real break in years. You know, I can actually do something. So I'm going to go explore PCC because that's what I like to do when I have some time on my hands. And I actually have some actual time on my hands here. I'll enjoy it while I have it. It's incredible facility they have up here. Look at all the stuff they have here. It's unbelievable. Is that a baseball field? What's in here? What the heck's up there, I wonder? What is that? Can't really see anything, but I guess this is the end of the path right here. I don't know where that goes. Nowhere. Guess this is the end of the facility. I'm not sure what that is. I wonder if that's like a PCC extension up there. I collect it. My website, here's one of our more notoriously known Mars, who I haven't seen in a couple of years, by the way. What do I do with my website, he's asked me. My website is a collection of stuff that I have accumulated. Here at this job, and you know, I also blog transit issues and transport stuff. It's a collection is what it is. I'm not trying to do anything with it. See, that's one of the big misconceptions is that I have some agenda. I don't have an agenda. I just collect it.
You ever thought of what could become of it?
As in?
The downsides and the upsides of it?
Well, the downsides and the upsides. I don't really know if there's either side.
Oh, yeah.
Well, enlighten me, because, you know, people don't really enlighten me as to... I know some people hate my guts here. I know that. And I'm not sure why. I'm not really sure why they do. and other people.
Not sure if they hate your guts. They just don't appreciate what you're doing.
Why? That's good. Then tell me that.
I'll explain probably why it comes out that way.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Nobody's
Turn that thing off, though. Okay. That doesn't need to be on tape.
Alrighty.